Hey yo there, peace and justice lovers, we're doing World of Final Fantasy. It's time. A new game has arrived, and yes, I've been playing this game for a while in this holiday and literally got it done and everything. And as you can see, the Mirage manual, which means the Mirages are Pokemon, like Pokemons. There you go. Mirages, 79% of them found. Well, I nearly had 80%. It would have been awesome, but apparently there are still many more Mirages that I had no idea if they exist or not, even because I searched kind of for about a lot of corners, but yet I still didn't find them. But it's fine. At least we could say we got pretty much every single Mirage out there. You guys, well, this is a game you're probably gonna like, or you're probably gonna find boring at times. I'm not sure how you see it, but depends. It's a lot of turn-based and JRPG stuff, and well, you get to use these cool Mirages a lot of times, and the abilities may look all pretty similar and not a lot of a diversity to choose from, but you're gonna see it's gonna be more than that, I assure you. So we're starting off a new game plus, because I want to. With new game plus, you can start a new game carrying over certain parameters of your current save data. Up to 200 Mirages. Okay, I wonder if it's gonna give us some new Mirages that I didn't find before. Edit feature, nightmare difficulty. You can change game difficulty by going difficulty settings. Oh, I'm not sure you want to play a nightmare, unless you want to really dream at night. New items, you can acquire Redhead Mirage in Wellspring Woods. So there's something new when you start this new game plus. Yep. Redhead Mirage. Read ahead. Oh. You may be able to find some interesting books to read in various parts of the world. Alright, I'm not here to read books. That's good to know. When you begin new game plus and in save game, your save data prior to starting new game plus will be overwritten. Yeah, we don't really mind. Let's overwrite whatever. Our data carries on from what I know. Furthermore, relies on your save data from the main game. Please be aware that starting a new game or updating your save data to an earlier point in the story can cause scenes in theater mode to become locked again. I mean, yes, that's fine.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Awake at last. Here we go. Oh god, weird girl. Weird anime girl. Tick tock, tick. This is the tea room girl. That's how she's called. And this is the brother, aka LANN. Hey LANN, wake up. Morning. When they wake up at first, they don't remember much things. And then they don't remember anything at all. The whole point is they have to get their memories back. So what they realize, when they realize what their true goal is, and the sister REYNN. Both their names you spell with double N's at the end. Oh. Yep. When I first saw this, I thought the girl was moving without actually moving her legs, like kind of like floating across. But then I realized the camera just zoomed out. So they're on top of the tower right now. How is it called? The Tower of Fate? Yet again, it does not matter. We'll get to see its name soon. I think that's the very... or it might be, I'm not sure. Probably the same tower you'll see at the end, the final chapter of the game. And here's the park. It's very less populated right now. Man, they're still very sleepy, look at them.
Time to wake up.
Okay. Oh, Jesus! How'd you do that, girl? You controlled their bodies? That's kinda freaky. This girl does some voodoo shit. I'm telling you. Right, so they just fell, not to their death. They fell to wake up from their slumber. Alright, that makes sense. Huh? I would have sometimes also found myself dreaming about falling off a building and then waking up.
What a nap.
A long time ago. I'm actually not getting these sort of dreams anymore. Perhaps I am too brave to get these dreams anymore.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
What the what's your work? You have no place to work, REYNN. You think you might be lost?
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Let's begin. As you can see, on top of my head there's a mirage. Yet LANN does not notice
Again,
that the
it's
mirage...
not like business has picked up any.
Yeah, it's not like... Also, it's not like you have a business place.
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Sandwiches and coffee? Well, I'd like my sandwiches with just some orange juice. Or lemonade. That mirage is called Tama. Hey Tama. She really just stands on LANN's head. This is like the only point of the game you see Tama stay on LANN's head. Normally you can't see a mirage standing on your head when you're roaming across. But as you can see, the game even introduced itself. This is how combat goes. Usually you get stacked for about 3 mirages. There you go, including yourself. Here's an important thing. You can also only have mirages to fight without including their trainers, which is actually interesting. So yeah, LANN doesn't realize Tama is on top of his head for now. He just thinks everything is normal. Let's go to North Promenade. Yeah, don't worry, we're not doing a lot of exploring here because there's not what to explore.
The streets sure are quiet today.
Yeah, we can say that again. It's nearly like we're missing a soundtrack. But don't worry, the game has it itself. Which is why I'm also gonna use it in Battlegrounds. Right next time. I'm really planning to step up my game and record more often. I'm trying my best. You probably noticed that already.
How'd she get in if no one's here yet?
Yeah, hey ma'am.
Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Mom. Is that you? Oh, that's a customer. Okay.
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh.
It's not good for your blood.
Sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
Okay. You're not gonna want to bring her the whole jar, come on.
Coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys.
Look at Tama making the faces.
I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
No, we have infinite time. You know why she's saying time is not an issue? Because in their time over here, time is stopped, so nothing really goes by.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
A cup of coffee served, best well, peace and justice. What? 3 sugar should be enough. Oh, 4, 5. Okay, maybe she really doesn't trust the amount of sugar she puts in. She thinks the coffee is not gonna be sugary enough. Have you thought you must have instead some orange juice or lemonade? Usually, actually wait, that's already, you don't need to put sugar into that. Oh, in lemonade, yes, but in orange juice? Yeah, I never wonder, why can you not put in orange juice sugar? Well, maybe because it's sugar enough already.
Lon!
REYNN!
Rain? How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't
Happy
talk
to see
down
you.
to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
So what, REYNN?
I get it already. Very sorry.
REYNN, LANN.
So what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You call that sarcasm, girl?
Really are all ears.
Oh yeah, fuzzy ears, look.
Forget it.
Well, you're gonna fall, don't do
Have
it.
you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What?
Unless what you're seeing is an illusion.
Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
That's messed up.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
What? What's the emergency, bruh? Oh, sister, wait. Okay then. And she's really enjoying her coffee. So much she actually put it down.
There's nobody here.
So what?
It's a
It's
cold
normal.
morning. Maybe just...
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, no one.
They just went home. See, you notice something is not right.
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
She does some voodoo shit.
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Yeah,
Should it?
I guess
You two really
this town
don't
didn't have
remember
any
a
people to
thing.
begin with, to be honest.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
I don't know you, I don't trust you.
No manners.
No, we
You
don't
two
trust her.
really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question?
Who are you?
me.
Do you want to fight
And,
us?
Crow. And a crow will work.
And a crow, the main antagonist in this game. Well, guess what? We'll protagonist you.
Okay, well,
What?
we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Yeah, exactly.
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
Yep.
Don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere.
No, it
You
doesn't.
know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So
Yeah.
imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay.
Heck of a morning.
Now you're kind of scaring me.
Yeah, maybe you should act just a
So,
bit more
now that you're awake,
normal.
We've got a story to tell.
A real one or a
Which
fake one?
brings us to
Tama, right to here.
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah.
It's eating my hair.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You the gun.
You the got it. This guy's speaking the got it accent. Instead of normal words, the apple. You the got it. They're gonna use the in their sentence.
Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
No, I do not have any the questions. I think I ask you the same thing.
Questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's the
It's a special fox. We love it. Come on.
See why in a crow is just about the ready to throw in the towel.
Don't break its
Are you
heart.
confused?
Oh wow.
Take it easy there, Lon.
You got some nerves in your hand, kid. Come on.
The over.
Sora wanna look like
Oh, yes, please.
pretender. You're not
I made
Sora,
some
you're
coffee before you
LANN.
got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out.
Still, he reminds me of Sora.
Yeah,
Bit.
Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Drink a coffee.
Would you like some sugar?
That definitely won't do you,
Thanks for
dude.
you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and
Have you heard of a candy?
But I just said
You offer him sugar instead of candy? Man, you must be low on budget.
Give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage keepers? Me and Rain?
Yes, you can keep thousands of mirages.
on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Amazing.
Miracles?
Now you're talking my language.
Can do that?
They're miraculous, come on.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages.
Woo!
In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh.
Oh,
So we could have ruled the world? Because what, we controlled these mirages?
exactly.
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow, told me, of course.
That
But
cheeky
enough
girl.
reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
Please do.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
Hey, please, man, that's cute. Oh,
So what does it do?
we can catch
Prismarium,
mirages with
the
that.
mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do the anything and the everything you command.
Woo!
So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Oh, yeah.
What? Huh?
And we begin our first fight against this wild fox. With red LANN. And look at that. He already knows how to use it. Summon Tama.
Okay.
She's the only one we can summon for now.
Some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle.
AP is for upgrades.
The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do.
Oh wait,
So
no.
make sure you use them wisely.
Actually, that's the mana. Alright. Activity time. Oh, active time battle. ATB. Get ready. It's battle time. Character take turns based on agility. The faster. No, AT was for upgrades. I'm pretty sure for that. You do like upgrades for your mirages to become stronger. Okay, I'm not sure. I think it's also in the game. Right then, we'll see. I already know, but it's hard to explain. Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster a character, the sooner they get to act. See that long thin bar? Yep. Each phase represents a different character. When a character icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action to perform. You can use the keyboard, the key maps, to switch between characters who are ready to act. The key arrows, alright. We know. I have some weird control mappings in this game, but I got used to them. Assigning shortcuts to abilities. I still don't know how to do that. I've never actually tried to assign these shortcuts. They assign themselves automatically most of the time, so I don't know. The actions you can take in battle are called abilities. Abilities are mapped to Leash. Just press a key to use their ability. The target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to keys automatically in the order you learn them, but you can also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Find the setup that works best for you. So we begin first, and as you can see, whenever it's someone's turn, time stops. Yet I believe there's a settings that let you do combat a bit more complex. Like for example, instead of the time stopping like this, you gotta keep going and everyone keeps moving on the bar. So you gotta act fast and think fast your commands before they get their turn over yours, I guess. Never tried it before. I think I'm gonna finally try it. Yeah, we should step up the game a little since I've been playing on easy difficulty the last time either way. Right, let's see. So we have this. The only thing we can do now is attack. That's what you want to do. Also, you can defend. So Tama is gonna probably defend, and LANN is gonna attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Where? I know I don't. Okay, so looks like it did carry on my previous progress. Which is why I still got the damage, the big damage on, which is why, because I'm higher level. Action points AP. Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP action points to use. Character recovers AP when their turn come around, or by successfully exploiting enemy weakness. Sure. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. You never should be afraid. Yes, as you can see, that kind of penguin is like it's weak against fire. So there are mirages weak against fire, water. We won already. Yeah, well, there's no need to worry about how hard this is gonna be. We're probably gonna be focusing on the story again. But I'm really planning to. I don't know. Can we make this a bit harder, at least?
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
It's easy to say when we were level 99.
Dude, this seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated.
Man, that's gonna suck 10%.
Wait. Of
You can
course
get them
that
back
would
though,
happen
right?
When you and this world were spliced out.
Huh?
Not only did they lose the mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely
I
unaffected.
still have the Mirages from the other save file.
Listen, let me show you something.
Because they carry on in New Game Plus. What you wanna show us? Oh yeah, the portal in the park.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire.
Grimoire.
Is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
And Awaken the
You mean
champion.
they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well,
Yes.
I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
But going through journey will
But
surely
even if you don't
pop some
remember
things in your head.
Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like,
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Yeah, girl, you're
If you
smart.
keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
huh?
We had
Yes.
one?
It
Yes,
does
of
make
course.
sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
If it's together, then we're doing 10%. Come on, Rain. Like Chris and Justice would say, we're gonna stick together for epicness. The game did tell us not to save progress, but since we like saving progress, because it always overwrites the same save data file, Yeah, well, whatever. I'm never actually coming back on this game if it wasn't
Chapter
for
1.
the recording. 'Cause I was done with it.
Lilikin.
Land of the Lilikin. The first chapter begins. Well, Spring Woods. How you well, Spring
This
Man?
must be Grimoire.
Yep. No, this is the forest of Grimoire.
What?
You look like such a little dweeb.
You look too though, Rain. You don't know?
We look ridiculous.
Wow, so funny. Look at our faces, bro.
Not to worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. In a crow, just
Minecraft
wanted to make
shaped.
sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Their form is called Mini right now.
Anybody gawking at our arms?
Mini and Giant.
Way to find the silver lining.
In this game, Giant is spelled with Giant. Not with G, with G. With G. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikin. Oh, Lilikin, yeah. And the taller people are called Giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To change their name, press U plus L. We're gonna press them both at the same time. To change the name, press U point plus G. We're gonna press it at the same time. I really had hard times at first figuring out what the keys were, but then I went into a tip jar. It's telling you what to do, and there you go. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Nevertheless, there's always a good idea. Tapping into the tip jar. Yeah, that's the tip jar there. It tells you what to do, what you can do if you're stuck somewhere. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Anna Crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game. So remember to check the tip jar every now and then. Not really important
I guess I
right
should
now.
head straight down this path.
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost?
Of course,
Yeah,
Rain, I'm a
just this
freaking
once.
champion.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Getting lost in this game is like saying, like, you don't get lost in this game. You simply it's easy to find your way. Even if you do manage in one section, like, it only happened to me once to nearly get lost, but I did find my way afterwards. Yeah, most of the times you'll just easily find your way through. So check this out, we press U plus G, U plus G, we can become giant, and for REYNN, U plus L, she can also become a giant. We wanna stick out to our giant's form for now, because let's be honest, the giant form looks way much cooler than this little thing over here. Way much cooler. Okay, so be right back, I must go to the bathroom. Okay, so what does it say? There has to be a way out of the woods. Looks like we're gonna have to find our way. Let's go. Hello. Oh look, it's a little chocobo.
That is the called a choco chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison
Choco chick.
Okay.
Let's imprison the poor thing. Wee, it's cute. It's time to do our duty as Mirage Keeper. We catch mirages. Ha! Give me Mirage! Oh, what? There's time on top of our heads.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you do the mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You betcha. And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then use your prism.
That's easy to say. To do. In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with the mirage. But there's some good news. Enna Crow will provide you with the first compatible prism whenever you encounter a mirage. Huh? Why doesn't Enna Crow just fork over the wall lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fine that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Oh, don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every mirage you meet eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you know before looking for new ones. Yeah, miraging, it doesn't always work to imprison them. Sometimes it just fails. But since this is the first one, it's guaranteed to work. All about prismariums. Once the prism holds a mirage, it is known as a prismarium. A mirage's prismarium allows you to use the mirage in battle. If you look closely at the prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. Kind of. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. I don't think that's physically possible. So to recap, you start with an empty prism. Imprison a mirage in the prism turns into a prismarium. The prismarium lets you add the mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. That's how it works, as easy as it goes. Even if you fail to imprison a mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck. So let's not hold back, you guys, you hear it? Mirage data and the Libra ability. If you press B during battle, a window will open containing info on the mirage you're facing. And with the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between mirages with U and O. Yep, and look, it shows you the stats of the Choco Chick, for example. Element and status alignment symbols. Each mirage is strong or weak against certain elements or status alignments. These guys should be weak to fire nearly 7%. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at mirage data. Fire, water, ice, earth, thunder, light, wine, dark. Poison, oblivion, confusion, berserk, sleep, slow, blindness, death. Let me explain what each one does. Well, this is fire damage, this is ice damage, thunder damage, wine damage, water damage, earth damage, light damage, dark damage. All having their own... Although the light and the dark damage are a bit more legendary, if you manage to obtain them, that's good because they also do a lot of damage. Also, poison, poisons the enemy, confusion, confuses the enemy and starts attacking its own teammates also. Sleep puts them to sleep and they can't do anything until you hit them. If you hit them, they snap out of the sleep. Blindness, they become blind and start missing their shots more often on you. Oblivion, it takes a few turns for the... I think Oblivion actually, when you use this on them... Oh, wait a second, I might actually... Oh! Oblivion is something like confusion, but I don't know what's the difference now. But I think Oblivion can kill you in a matter of turns, I guess. Berserk, slow and death. Berserk makes you attack automatically or the enemy just continuously spam the attack button, but for higher damage. Slows down the enemy or yourself. There you go. Death. Insta death is just can insta kill you, and this can be worse most of the time, because when they insta kill you, they take away all your HP, and well, that's pretty wasted, right? The death is actually kind of OP, so watch out. Nullifies elemental attacks, absorbs elemental attacks, but the death has a higher rate of missing. Element and status alignment symbols. In addition to status alignment, characters sometimes undergo other positive and negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by the following symbols. We got stun, but when you get stunned you cannot do anything, and then it just keeps your turn. Regens HP. Protect, it protects you from a lot of damage. Starts reducing damage, I guess. Haste actually increases your speed in battle, so instead of you going normally, you'd actually go twice as fast, which means you're only gonna get ahead of the enemies most of the times. Shell is like protect, but actually what's the difference now? I think one is protects you more against magical attacks and the other one protects you more against physical attacks, if I'm not wrong. And reflect is actually so good, because when they cast a spell at you, the spell they casted go redirected towards them and they get damaged instead. Bravery, you get your attack powers increased. Only your attack, not your magic. If you're using magical attacks, it does not count. But for magical attacks you use faith, because this increases your magic. KO. Now this is a negative status inflictment actually. When someone inflicts you with the KO, you're gonna have to act fast, or else the KO will kill you in a matter of turns if you're not careful. It just starts a count on your head, and then once the count reaches 0, you're dead. Strength, up or down. Magic, up or down. Accuracy, up or down. Accuracy is like the more accurate you become. The less accurate you become, you miss. The more accurate you become, you hit your target guaranteed. Accuracy also has something to do with the critical, so the more accurate you are, also the best critical chances you have. Defense up, defense down, magic up, magic down, evasion up and down. Evasion, so enemies will miss you more often, or they'll hit you more often. There you go. So it looks like first ability he began with was Libra. Began automatically. You can see the Mirage information, how much HP they have. Usually they all have few HP if they're common Mirages like this one. Size S is the smallest out of them all. S comes from small, M comes from medium, and L comes from large. There you go. Imprisoned 2. Well, this is how much I've imprisoned of this kind so far. Potion, Gisal greens, what the items. Resistance. As you can see, what is weak and protected against. So he doesn't have any protection against fire, lightning, wind, light. And over here, he's weak to darkness, weak to ice. And he's a bit immune. The only immunity he has is kinda to earth damage. Interesting. And it also tells you how to imprison him, I guess. Use physical attacks to create a prism immunity. It requires a Choco Chick prism. Yeah, the only thing we can do right now, we don't get our spell options, but just a bit forward and we'll also get to cast spells and other cool stuff. So we have to just attack. Let's see. Attack! This is the girl attacking.
Opportunity. Use the imprison command to claim that mirage for your own.
Did you just say command?
Select the imprison command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Okay. Creating a prism trinity. You can't just walk up to mirages and imprison them. To collect a Mirage, you need to knock it into the Prismunity state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a Prismunity when it arrives. Meaning that you press L when you want to imprison him or not. Sometimes all you need to create a Prismunity is a big heavy club. But the brute force approach doesn't always work, because when you approach them too brutally, they usually just end up dying, and so you go disappointing saying, "Oh frig man, no, look, I didn't got anything, he just died." And then, good job, you wasted your chance. But the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. You know, I don't like doing this too often, but sometimes when you want to play cute on your opponent, I guess this is how exactly most of the time it works, and you can imprison them. Prismunity requirements vary from Mirage to Mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. For example, use physical attacks. Interesting, we won't need to imprison most of them because I already got a lot of them. But this one just for a showcase to how you imprison them. So let's see, you also get to attack us, finally. He's gonna miss us because he's just a choco chick. He's not meant for combat. Not yet. Now let's see, attack. We can also defend. Don't really have to. As you can see, we already got our turn back. If you defend and you get your turn again, if you press the attack button, then the defense actually gets cancelled because you attacked. And so you defend it for nothing. Oh, sorry, you have to imprison him. I just attacked him for nothing. That's fine, let's just do this one more time. Ooh, see, now he damaged us. Imprison him. Oh, I wanted the boy to imprison him, but I guess the girl imprisons him anyways. Good job, REYNN.
Hey, look, you did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
That sounds great.
All right.
Alright, and they also get their pose always. Their pose is pretty epic. Gil obtained, Gil is gold. And we have a lot of it from our previous main save file. This is the Choco Chick. As you can see, that over there is his evolved form, medium. This transfiguration. A little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things because they're stupid. This is fine because the chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. So I guess he's kinda stuck with that on his head forever. Until he grows big, right? So that's HP, AP, Strength 14, Magic 14, Defense. This is just his level 1 stats. Good enough, you can also name your Mirage however you want to name him. Like, let me show you how it looks over here. It looks like this. So we can name him, for example, Glory. Glory. Oh, Glory Hour. Alright, wait a second. You can only fit limited amount of characters, so not try to make it too long. You can also use some smiley faces and whatever you please, like this. Some winks. There you go. Yeah, looks good. Really quick. We got our first.
Oh, I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty
nice.
Neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
To show you.
On your head, son.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lann's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Slacking, most likely.
Right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
He's slacking, LANN. He's slacking.
Gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh,
It's
so
actually
like
true though.
combining into
When you
a
stack, you
super
get more
robot.
stronger.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too.
Yeah.
All depends on how your stack is configured.
Tama, you're smart.
Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Just be the careful.
He's a robot because he has the
Nothing
mechanic
can make you
wrong.
invincible.
He's not
Some
technically,
enemy
but
attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
exactly. If you get unstuck, you get dropped and
Does
stunned
sound
and
like bad
fucked up.
news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, But
Like
look on the
Wizard
brighter
Zombie gets
side.
unstacked
Since
from
we each
someone's
get
head.
on the turn in battle,
Think of that.
we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful.
It's not really that helpful because
Situation, you
when
might
you're
even
unstacked, the
decide to
stats get
unstack yourself by
downgraded
choice.
by a lot
Careful,
actually.
And choose the best setup for the
And later
job.
on, unstacking won't even be a problem because we unstack, you can just deal 1 damage to a stronger opponent. So make sure you're always stacked no matter what. If you unstack, they can get you easily, especially if you're weaker than someone. Should I stack? But when you're stronger, you can unstack at your free wisdom. Should I stack? When you stack with Mirages, the stats such as HP of all stacks members are combined. Their abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right body can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. So, the weaknesses that each Mirage has, as you can see on top of LANN's head. For example, if one is easily weakened by fire, he gets you for a lot of damage, so watch out. It just matters. You can be weak to every single elemental if you're not careful. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, like I told you. But there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you. Alright, read that again. Setting up your stacks. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which Mirages will fight alongside you. Or is it on top of you? Yeah, also you can have one below you, but you like in your giant form you get to place 2. You only can have a small Mirage on top of your head and a medium Mirage. When you're small yourself, you actually can have one large Mirage below you and one small Mirage on top of your head, so that's how it basically works. You should set up stacks for both your forms, Lilikin and Giant. That way you're ready for battle no matter what size you're using to explore. The stack can be up to 3 members high, like it shows in the picture, although that for now it just shows you 2 there. There is one simple rule: smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out and you'll get the hang of it in no time. And then bigger goes on top of oh no, bigger goes at the bottom, sorry. Get wise about Mirage sizes. LANN, REYNN and their Mirages are assigned sizes. Small, medium, large. In your stacks, L goes on the bottom, M goes in the middle and S goes on top. Easy, right? Yep, thanks for clearing that out. When REYNN and LANN are L-sized giants, Mirages will always stack above them, like shown over there. But when the twins are M-sized Lilikin, things get a little more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on top of L-sized Mirages, which are the L-sized Mirages you already know are gonna be OP. So most of the times, if you wanna be the real deal and very strong, you wanna actually have the large Mirage below you, because when you are the larger self, it's not really always that OP situation. The OP situation is when you have the large Mirages, because the large Mirages get the most insane stats sometimes, and they're very strong. Suddenly they can ride on top of S-sized Mirages and put S-sized Mirages on top of their head at the same time. Very cool, you guys.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilikin size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilikin form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Yeah, it's easy. We'll pick it up instantly already. So we can also jump. This is not like serious jumping. This is just some playing around jumping like this. It doesn't actually do anything. You barely can call this jumping. Anyways, you can also switch characters or leaders like this. You can play with the girl if you want to, but the girl looks just stupid, so I'm gonna play with the boy because he looks way much of a big deal. There you go. Wait, I forgot what to press. There's no... wait, what? It looks like I cannot really access my inventory right now. Oh! Sorry, that was embarrassing. I've already been off this game for a few days and I already forgot how to open the inventory. Sorry, just for a second I did not know what to press because I got confused. I was playing another game recently and I got used to the controls in that game and I forgot suddenly how to use the inventory in this game. Sorry, it happens. So let's see, do we still have our other familiars? Would be a shame if I lost all of them, cause... wait, I think we still had them, but I'm not sure. Can we use the... Actually, I'm not sure now. We'll unlock the Seraphon later on in the game, so... I guess for now we're stuck playing with the common Mirages, which is fine. If you don't mind, but I wanted to still show you the other Mirages. We'll get to do that later as well. Abilities. It shows you the abilities over there. And the shortcuts, okay. I don't think we have any large sized whatsoever. We haven't unlocked the Mirage boards yet, which makes sense why I cannot swap between Mirages right now. The one with the question mark up top there is locked. Okay. That means playing the small form is pretty useless right now, so you only want to play the larger form. There you go. And let's give her the Choco Chick. Pretty nice. He has some SP, but I don't have the Mirage board unlocked, so after we discover it, I'm gonna show you how you upgrade Mirages into this game to become stronger. And it's nice, trust me.
Huh? A dead end?
Damn.
There's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna cry?
Never fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
That means if you give him something,
Not in the
he'll let you
traditional
pass.
sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless they give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Easy. You must go into his face and examine it. Like this.
Gimme!
You see a luster leaf reflected in its eyes.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need.
Oh.
But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
The Mirages can help you spotting different objects that are necessary if you want to move further. Using Mirage boards to power up. Looks like we've unlocked Mirage boards, okay. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Ability stats boost. Each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP skill points your Mirages earn when they level up. Okay. Some spaces on the Mirage boards cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions, but with a little work, they're all within reach. Yeah, some of them, the ones that are really locked, it tells you what you have to do. For example, if you want to transfigure the Chocobo to his medium form, you need to reach level 10. And also you needed to have unlocked the previous abilities also before it, or you won't be able to transfigure it. Support ability Stroll. Mirages that have learned the Stroll ability will appear alongside REYNN and LANN in the field. Like a pet. Cute. So you can explore Grimoire together. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages, with the stroll ability, you can now have more of them following you, but you can swap between them. You can cycle between them with F and H. Sometimes strolling mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different mirages to different places. You might be surprised what they find. All mirages that follow you are the same, so don't worry. They all can spot objects. So we wanna go into this bush for now. Don't get confused at the first part of the game. It's very easy. You just have to do what they told you, and there's nothing in the bush. Anyways, there should be something in the bush at first, but since I pretty much have it already, I guess that's why it doesn't respawn. Weird. Gimme. You see a luster leaf reflected in its. Papa? Oh no, wait a second. Yeah, I'm the one stupid here, you guys. Of course, it is over there, but we don't have the mirage by our side. So let me see how you wanna get the mirage by our side. You wanna go to the mirage boards. And since this guy is doesn't have the stroll yet unlocked, or he does have its stroll unlocked. Anyways, let me show you how you upgrade stuff. We have 2 SPs. We can have, for example, the RAM single. It shows over there how much it costs 2. I had SP 2, so that means I used the SP to upgrade it. Sorry, AP was mana. SP was subject points or something. So do this. You can learn yourself some abilities, upgrade stats, inflict neutral physical damage, top of strength medium. Top of strength means it does actually damage to the stack. Damage to stack can also unstack the enemy if you keep doing it over and over again. Oh, there you go. That's all we could learn now. For the next one, it's gonna tell us we don't have enough SP, so you're gonna need to do more. You can also use items to like heal yourself and stuff.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
That's cute, man. I'm also coming along for a long stroll. Oh, and look at this. We approached the bush and the Choco Chick found something. Obtain the luster leaf. With this luster leaf, can give the golem.
Found it. Now, try examining the gimme golem one more of the time.
Try, no try, do.
Gimme.
So he wants the luster leaf. Give the luster leaf. You don't want to press no, you want to press yes. And then he opens.
Whoa, it vanished.
That's
More like
so
went underground.
cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a smart
How
Choco
about
Chick.
Mirage of the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities.
What do you mean?
Also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful form.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards.
If you want to be
Pretty
strong.
soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Thanks for reminding me how much of a pro I am. Still, I could have done better. I'm still not considering myself the best at this game. Nightmare difficulty. For those of you looking for a bigger challenge, a new nightmare difficulty level is available. You can change the difficulty by going to difficulty settings in the config menu, so give it a try. It sounds very tempting. Since I've also grown strong from the previous game, and now, well, in this second save slot, I'm even stronger. So, we should actually take on this difficulty just to see. If things get out of my reach and I can't do them, keep in mind that we're actually gonna have to fall back to the normal difficulty, since Nightmare is gonna be really hard, I'm not sure. But since we leveled up so much, and we're level 99 with LANN and REYNN, should work good. Oh, by the way, you can get more XP, more gear, and better items in Nightmare difficulty. There are a lot of benefits, so you should give it a try. But more XP, more gear, and better items. Sounds good. There are a lot of benefits, so you should give it a try. How about new Mirages? The ones that I'm missing, the 21% maybe? that I'm missing. But keep in mind that Colosseum battles won't go up to Nightmare difficulty. The Colosseum battles. Oh yeah, we didn't get to that part yet. Colosseum is optional. But I done all the Colosseum. In order to unlock some special Mirages, you need to go to the Colosseum and catch them in the Colosseum. Yeah. Ooh, what to do? Well, just move on forward. Wait a second, can we not have Tama? Why her ability is locked? That's weird. Her ability actually got locked. I didn't know that. I actually had them all unlocked before, but it looks like when you start a new game plus, they're gonna be blocked again. So check this out. Yeah, as you can see over there, you can even form a pattern over here. You can go like this, and either way you go, you still get your ability. We got agility plus, accuracy, strength, stroll. Now Tama can walk alongside REYNN and LANN in the field. Yeah, Tama is way much better to assist us than the Choco Chick. Also blank space. Now check out this blank space. It says you can use seeds on this space to learn custom abilities. So now I have seeds over here, a lot of them. We can use each whatever you want. And I have no idea which. We're gonna use Flare because Flare is pretty OP. Inflict neutral magical damage. There you go. Transfiguration Tama Mokime. Now I don't have this transfiguration. I still don't have it. Not sure how you obtain it. Had troubles figuring it out, but as you can see, it won't unlock until we don't figure it out. It's fine. No, this is the transfiguration. I don't know if you know how to obtain this one. Please tell me. I would also like to obtain it. As you can see, her HP increased drastically. She's now from 5,239 to 6,328. When you increase their stats, you might want to heal them up a little, like this. What's waiting for us further ahead? You should see. What's this beauty shining on the ground? Obtain the red ahead mirage jewel. A mirage? Oh, we found the red ahead mirage jewel. Oh, is this the mirage jewel they were talking about? This is actually new. We didn't have this before. By the way, this is the mirage jewels. When you equip mirage jewels on your characters, they become way much stronger. Let's try out this red ahead mirage jewel. What does it do when equip grants LANN and Rey? I don't know what it does. It's like some sort of an ability. What else do we have? Blizzaga. XP boost. Well, Blizzaga. Yeah, she's gonna get Blizzaga. Let's get LANN. Initial haste mirage jewel. He becomes way much faster with that. Agility. As you can see, that increases my agility from 21 to 28. Strength. Now we'll talk about the champion jewels later, because these ones you can use them when you're on your M form, and it actually transforms you into the champion, so you no longer look like this, you look different. It changes your costume, so they say. Resist Oblivion Mirage Jewel. Ice resistance. Let's we'll give her the Blizzaga. Oh, did I forget about we didn't give her something in the first one. There's a lot of mirage jewels, so you might have troubles figuring out what's best to use. Let's give her some layer, I guess. Regen HP, maximize the HP. I'll give her more HP too. Critical plus, they deal more critical damage or more chances. With Terga, how about we also give him something like that? You got Deflect here. Ooh, Abyss Mirage. Okay, this one is pretty good too. Well, the Strength plus plus, I only increase it with 10, so it's not really that worth it. But the Ultima Mirage, on the other hand, is really good. However, we're not gonna give REYNN that. REYNN can have the Fandaga. She has Blizzaga, Waterga, and Fandaga. That's pretty great. And then he's gonna have. Oh, we have also the Meteor one. Look at this. Meteor. We're gonna let REYNN have the Ultima. What's the Ultima? Was the first strike Mirage Jewel. That increases the chances when you first strike in battle. Okay, where's the... Thought I saw it somewhere. There it is. Yep. You're gonna have 6 Mirage Jewel equipped on your characters. 6 Mirage Jewels, which is good. Well, Slayer and Strength. These don't have effect if you use them on if you use these jewels like Cloud's Champion Jewel on their large form, it doesn't actually have any effect. It just gives you the strength. It doesn't actually gain you the Slayer ability. Only when you're Lilikin form yourself. Because when the character does it, he appears like Cloud and he has to do like a cutscene, which otherwise is not programmed for your large form. I'll use the Drain Mirage Jewel. This drains their HP, I guess. And gives you... drains HP from the enemy and gives you HP. You can have Firaga as well. Don't mind if I do. That's pretty neat, you guys. So, I got him some Mirage Jewels. I honestly became more stronger. Okay, maybe instead of using a Mega Elixir, we should use a potion. Took 2 though. I'm not gonna heal a lot in this game unless I have to. Shall we check out that new difficulty? Let's see, because I'm really tempted. Also, the battle mode, you can change the battle mode to semi-active or active. I never tried active before, so I'm actually gonna try right now. Just to see how it is. Yeah, music, you can say to random, normal battle, or whatever. I have champion battles, whichever you please. But I'm gonna set it to random, so we always get random ones. Which language? English, or you can even have Japanese. On the hand. So here's the difficulty settings. Here's the difficulty settings. We can choose to normal, nightmare. We're gonna play on nightmare, folks. Prepare yourselves. It's not gonna be a cakewalk anymore. It's not. And I believe at first here you might end up dying.
I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most
Yeah,
of
why
the
is it?
mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world.
That's stupid. Of course he does. We see him over there.
Old KO,
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay,
Now, that's weird.
so they're
Who
not
was it
real.
that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
They're data. They're made out of data. You can have some chests here. It's gonna also tell you cannot carry some certain items if you already have full items of the same kind.
Now what's this?
Something dangerous, Lan. You don't want to approach it.
This is called a Merc-rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
He's very excited to go, isn't he? Well, no matter. We're in. We find the behemoth.
This one's not very cute.
No, it's ugly. Some of them are not gonna be all cute, but don't expect to be all cute. Merc rifts, scary but true. Merc rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most of the times we will. Most Merc rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whooped, really? Whooped, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger. Definitely.
LANN? Why did you... Now what do we do?
You fight back, Reyn. Aren't you strong?
Tell you, inside Merc-rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
Let's check out that theory, shall we?
Try a little harder, please.
Ooh, he snatched you. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. It looks like on active, if you don't act fast, look, they're all moving at the same time. I see. This is so cool. I was not ready for that. You gotta be on your guard though, right? Ouch. I'm not sure. This one, you're pretty bounded to lose this one.
Nice knowing ya.
Look, the abilities, you can also try them. Like the wine.
You're done!
Ooh. The enemies can also do critical damage too. Well, so far nobody's doing critical damage, which is nice. Uh oh, now here we go. Up. Now we gotta watch out, he's really going fast. Yeah, it's really harder to be on the move when you do this. Wait, what? Did I just use it? Oh god. Alright, freak, behave yourself. For a bit. Let's see, the ram. Oh, that was bad.
Not done yet.
We don't seem to be doing a lot, this guy. Ikes. This is not present.
Here goes!
Ah! Attack! Yeah, he's missing though. Oh, he's getting another turn. Oh gosh, he's nearly killing us. Oh, he's tackled. Oh my god. He toppled our
Nice
stock.
knowing ya.
That's a bit fucked up. I'm afraid we're not gonna beat this guy. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. I'm curious if that did any damage. Did it do? Let me see. It actually did. Anyways, we're pretty dead. Well, the boy is the only one standing, but not for long. Abyss! Oh, that kinda worked. Did some damage. Anyways, you're meant to lose on this one, so don't worry. Yup. The party has fallen. We lost. Alright, so that's nightmare difficulty for you. That didn't feel like a difference. I don't know. Although the active mode feels like a difference from what we
Oh
had.
no. Did you two die already?
What?
Yeah.
I died? But that's... no way.
You stood no chance against the monster.
Mirage and the Merc-rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
At least we got him
That's
half
because
damage,
someone
right?
intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course.
Oh, then why did I just
Although
witness?
Tom is the one who
It
died.
never happened in
That's the
battle?
right-
That's weird.
I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety.
That's good.
Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
No, we don't mind.
Might not to believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
Haha, we get it.
See, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Really impressive.
Oh, but just so you know,
Yeah, she can do that. Each time you die, she brings you back to Grimoire here.
Specifically, and only the if you lose a fight.
No,
like
back
what
to-
happened to you in the
You get brought back to the
Oh, yeah.
save
And I can always recover
station.
my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Alright.
Got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one.
Exactly, thanks for saving ourselves.
You didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
He was reckless, bro. When the party has fallen, when an entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to the safety of Ninewood Hills. There is no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful Mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over, sadly.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost.
Okay. Man, impressive. I wasn't gonna lie. For level 99,
Okay.
we still got our ass beat by that behemoth.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
I think the stranger that went to North Promenade. Hey girl, what you
You're
see?
the only ones who can decide what your future holds. So don't ever forget that.
Never. We'll always remember the wise words. So, ready to go. Hey, what?
You're the only...
We're not supposed to go there yet? Supposed to be... Oh, okay, Plaza 99 first, okay.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Got it. Let's go to North Promenade.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
That appears to be the case.
Chocobocolina! Oh,
What's up?
hello, and how are you?
Doing good.
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolate.
Chocolate! Nice to meet you, Chocolate. I'm
I
Negri.
seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
I do
How delicate.
knack for winding up in strange places.
cool.
Very strange place of you indeed to be
Here
here.
to shop, I've got the goods. Chocoboco ching!
Yeah, let's do some shopping. The Chocolate Mart. Chocolate has a habit of picking up all sorts of strange items. Those items can be yours if you're ready to fork over enough of Grimoire's currency, which is known as Gil. The Chocolate Mart's selection is always improving, so when you visit Ninewood Hills, don't miss the opportunity to stop by and see what's in stock. Any particular news over here? Let me see. The bomb fragments. Yeah, give me some bomb fragments. Fish scales. I already have fire seeds. That's all I'm gonna take. And it costs your jills each time you're buying something.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear.
You never shopped
You're in
before?
luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Connection? Whoa, okay. Why did your voice just suddenly cut at the last word? Yeah, it sometimes did it in this game, I don't know why. That's just random. So you can buy stuff from her, she's the shopper. That's all we came for here, really. Let's go back.
Hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Yes, Rain. Let's go. Oh jeez. Tama!
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
Seraphie.
You had it coming.
Here's our
Now
pixie
when
dust.
you're waking, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish selfer poo.
I don't remember you the raising me at all!
Yeah, you're not his mom.
Adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie.
Nice, we love you.
My hobbies include gossip mongering and let's see.
What's a gossip mongering?
Hoarding things.
Oh, okay, I know.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here?
To hoard your mirages?
Tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Exactly.
We're still working
We still
on
have
it.
thousands of them in your inventory.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they
Yours
are
is
kinda
the best.
bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk them.
She's got a nice cat face, you gotta agree.
All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
We don't need to know that
I
bit.
caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
That one is pretty weak. We'd rather not have it, but okay, thank you very much. Storing mirages in the prism case. Enacro has entrusted Seraphie with a prism case that automatically stores all the prismariums you collect. You can use it to select which mirages you take with you on your adventures. The prism case is also where you are permitted to transfigure mirages. Talk about a handy contraption, so which in your inventory you have for about 10 slots. When you don't have enough slots to equip your mirages anymore, you also have the suitcase, so there's your backup where the rest of mirages go that you're not using. Seraphie keeps the prism case in 9 Wood Hills. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in Grimoire. Just select it from the menu at gates or save crystals like that one. Yeah, you can do it for save crystals as well. Nice! Obtain a Seraphone. With the Seraphone we get to call Seraphie, and actually she lets us change our familiars from anywhere actually. The Seraphone is a special device you can use to call Seraphie and access your prism case remotely. Seraphie is not too keen on leaving 9 Wood Hills, but thanks to the Seraphone you can still swap in mirages while out on the go. Just keep in mind that each Seraphone can only be used once, because Seraphie doesn't feel like getting off her because your data security is important, of course. And well, you still spelled it, so that's not very polite. Obtain a Sylph Prismarium. A tiny wind pixie that makes its home in forests and other places of natural beauty. The Sylphs are good friends with Seraphie. In fact, she sometimes meets up with them to play cards and gossip. Gossip is a game, I did not know that. So be sure to treat them with the same boundless affection Seraphie expects you to feel for her. No, she doesn't really care. And we're gonna use the default. There you go, you can have her with us, I guess. We can return to Grimoire through the main gate. Now let me see, I did mention I'm still gonna have all my mirages. The game wasn't so clear on that fact, but for some weird reason I feel like it does. Let me see. Prism case.
Manage your prismariums?
Yes, please. So it's pretty. Yep, they appear. Alright. Yeah, we basically still have them. Look how many of them we have. 139 out of 200 mirages. It's very impressive, to say the least. It took me a while to get all these. A big while, you guys. It wasn't easy. It was hard work, okay? So look, it's telling us after 200, I'm not sure, I guess you can discard some other ones. I also have a few more duplicates, like Just a few, I don't know. Like these ones. Yeah. So it's time we equip ourselves some actual familiars. We're playing a nightmare, so we're gonna have to get ourselves the stronger ones. Let's see, where's Jettison? There is Jettison. We're gonna equip Jettison because he's one of the strongest small Mirages out there. Now Sylph, don't really need a Sylph right now, but we're gonna keep her there just for... Oh no, actually, please, we might actually just change it. I never tried out that familiar over there. Where's Mushquills? Oh, there he is. You can also change their transfiguration if you've unlocked their board. Personally, I like this one because this one is the best, the Kupi Rat, and also the best looking. Nice. Now let's see where's Nail Glory. There he is. He's still level 70. I didn't got the time to reach him to 99 like others. Okay, what else should we go with? Going with some that I've used before to make sure. Cardunzar. Let's try that one before. What else do we have here? Oh, you wanna check this one out, the Ultima weapon and the other ones. This one's actually XL based Mirages. These ones, you can spawn them basically as a Mega Mirage. Like for example, 2 of them unite their forces to form a giant Mirage. And look, this one gets so much stats, so much. These ones, the XL ones, are the best in the whole game because they get the most stats, they deal the most damage. They're a bit slow on the draw, but they get the most damage, that's important. Meaning that each time you're using an XL one, enemies may get ahead of you. At first. So I'm also getting the XL one, thank you very much. Which other? Well, haven't exactly tried these ones. Oh, let's use this one. This one looks like a Heartless. And that one too, but this one is better. Because I got him to level 99, let's see. Have we need what else? We get the M1s, the S1s and the L1s. Can also get the XL one. The one's more accessible. We can have this guy, but well, it's okay, I don't know. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting ones over there. But we're gonna test out this bunch for now. Check their Mirage board. Which one didn't went for this one? Let's get the first one, the Poison Bite. Alright, so let me showcase you the small forms. As you can see, you can put a giant one over there, which the giant ones are very much OP. Alright, girl, you're gonna get this robot. There you go, and top of your head. You can have this one. And I'll use the small form of LANN with mushrooms. And it says over there the stability. Yes, sometimes it doesn't really always give you the best stability. So it looks like this one stability that I'm using right here, it's weak. Then we're gonna have to be a bit, yeah, they're both weak. I don't know, I'm finding some issues sometimes with this stability. If you get some combos like these ones, it goes on saying it's pretty soft, so always the metal steadied ones are giving you the best stability out of all. Looks like I didn't really find them yet. Sometimes just having 2 of them and not 3 grants you a good stability. You can also equip. Here lets you one in the middle. It's fine. Let me see if it actually, if it lets you, because I did told you you can like remove your leader. Does it work? Interesting, it doesn't. Okay, after you end the game, looks like after you finish the game, it's gonna let you only have Mirages on your team without their leader, but until then looks like the leader must be on your team. It makes sense why I didn't know this before, because I tried it at the beginning and it would not work. So you're forced to use the leader here. Yep. Now here's the thing, when you form that squad, it's gonna show over here this squad toggle display. I believe you wanna switch to the Lilikin form to engage the combat. I don't know yet. I think. Alright, so let's go where it's telling us to go. If we need to exchange other Mirages, I will. Just let me know which Mirages are you curious to see, because I'll show them to you.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leader?
That's good.
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay, either will.
We won't need you.
I'll lock
We're
this
pros.
down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh? Sit down.
But where are you going now?
Oh, well, somewhere
What do
else,
you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Some
Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules.
She's not here to babysit us. Come on.
And light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Wow, Lan.
I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
Your rules?
Bad at explaining.
Pretty bad, yeah.
You can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
Why are you
Why
violating
is that?
rules, bruh?
I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well,
I'm God.
I'm God.
Seriously. Bye, God.
She's gone.
No, she's God, not gone. She's a gone
I
God.
guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, That's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is.
You can't
God?
get used to it if she's not around.
Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Speeding up conversation. Are you the impatient type and you don't give a fuck? Well, here's a fun little trick. During cutscenes you can hold O to quickly speed through the conversation. Let me know if you want to skip. I'll gladly skip them for you if you want, but that means you'll not get to see the cutscenes, so be aware of it. Oh, not good enough for you? Then you can always press B then Y to skip the scene together. Yep, I know that. Of course, if you start skipping scenes with abandon, it won't be long before you have zero ideas what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip to Gilmar, you may want to get right down to business. No, it's fine. We still, just for you all out there, if you want to see the story. But then again, if this is your second trip to Grimoire, you may want to get right down to business. You've always got the adventure log to fall back on. Nobody gives a shit about the adventure log. Okay, we better just watch the scenes in order. So we're gonna save here. Okay. Oh, we can go now. Let's do more things here. Wellspring Woods, we're planning to get this area done. There's not much of a way to go here. Changing leaders, press out to toggle which characters you control. Oh, you didn't tell me that before? It doesn't have to be LANN for the long haul or REYNN always taking the reins. Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The character in the lead has no effect on combat, so feel free to use this feature just for fun. Except REYNN is not really that fun to swap between.
Certainly cost us a chunk of time.
All of you will wanna play with LANN.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
No glory! What? He said he wants names. There you go. What is that little pig squeak? Spinning up bells. Tired of the grind? Then here are a few tips. You're sure to hold out during battle to fast forward and make sure time flies like a speeding tama. You can also battle mode with a single press of B. In this mode, the party continues fighting without any input from you. A few words of warning though. When playing in active mode, time continues to flow while you're choosing your commands, which means enemies will keep attacking while you fast forward. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to be aware of this fact. Also, in auto battle mode, party members merely repeat the last command you gave them. They don't make choices of you, so keep an eye on the action. Sure. Targeting with the basic menu. We also have the basic menu, but since it takes time to press U and go back to it, we most likely have to press it fast from the shortcuts. Targeting with the basic menu. When using the basic menu, enemies are targeted automatically for you. However, you can always override this and use F# to manually select the target. I did not know that. F# to swap the target. Yes, but doesn't that work only on the classic menu? You're not in the classic menu, as I can probably tell, it just automatically goes for the enemy in front without selecting it. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. We gotta press our things fast. Oh god, he's dead.
Good job.
Good job, you guys, you did. Well, looks like I was right. If I don't swap between them, one of them stays in the giant form and the other one in the Lycan. XP experience. The XP experience here in the battle is split between all participating party members. Mirages that are accompanying you but didn't fight in the battle still receive a flat 8% of the total XP earned. However, Mirages in your prism case got nothing, so make sure to bring Mirages along with you if you plan to make them stronger. So keep this in mind, only the Mirages you have in your inventory, also the reserves ones there, they get the XP. But the ones you keep in the Mirage case, at Seraphi, they don't earn anything. Right then, move on. I prefer to switch to the normal. Oh, by the way, if you press T and have the ability unlocked on the Mirage board for these riding creatures, you can actually just ride them. Of course, they have to be the L-sized ones, only these ones are the ones you can ride. Some of them let you move faster, some of them let you move slower. This one, for example, just moves a bit slower, I guess. No, actually he moves pretty fast too. But I can't tell because this place is pretty small, so it's easy to go around. Right, that treasure chest is full. Right, so here we are again. The behemoth level 86. Oh my god.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information.
We fought it twice
and
now.
if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in.
Oh.
Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, LANN.
Why?
Yeah, we got it.
And just for my sake?
You can use Libra before you go in? How is that? It tells you over there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, if you press examine, you're gonna quickly begin the combat. So we don't want to do that because this guy, we know he's capable of kicking his ass. So the idea is you don't want to fight him at the beginning of the game. You want to come back later and fight him. Dun. Here you go, you could have yeah, that was just the prologue. Now it actually begins for good. Director scenario Hiroki Chiba. Are these some famous anime writers? Tetsuya Nomura. I've heard that name before. Nomura his sounds. Ah, yeah, I know him, yeah, right. That's the guy who made Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, she was Shiza Isumizawa, I don't know. Originally this game was in Japanese, I guess you can understand why there's so many people from Japanese franchise in here. Many people were Japanese working on this game. It has some nice style, as you can see. The cutscenes are some of them anime based, like this. Yeah, not nice. They're very chill type of tech. Oh, get that laser beam is nice. Watch out for the big ones. The big mirages in this game are gonna be a pain in the ass if you're not careful. Enemies can also stack themselves. Yeah, I did tell you, right? Enemies that are stacked are gonna be harder to deal with because they have more HP. Producer Shinji Hashimoto. That's the producer. And Square Enix. Yeah, Square Enix always does this type of games with RPGs.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
We finished chapter 1, looks like. Done. Okay, so I'll pause it just to see how much we recorded. Well, looks like we're gonna keep going since haven't yet found the safe shrine. Yeah, I forgot to mention the fact that before we need to find the safe spot, so looks like just for a little longer till I find myself a safe shrine. Oh look, it's the conductor. The conductor of the train. Believe me or not, it's an actual cactus
So,
as the
you
conductor.
think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
It's the kind of cactus you see in some Final Fantasy games, I guess. All aboard, oh dude. Yes, dude. Cactuar Express giant car. His name is
He says,
Cactuar.
let's park it here.
Sure.
Alright. Hello there.
Hi.
Hello.
You're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
No!
Right, tickets, please.
Hello, Mr. Cactuar. Gotta appreciate his iconic face.
A mirage?
A mirage!
Box? Oh, I indeedly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor.
A lazily
so-
animated one.
Tickets, please.
The conductor? Alright. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But
Yeah, it makes sense.
that we need.
Right here.
Right the hell?
She's the ticket.
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Thank you, Mr. Cactuar.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crow made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
Still doesn't
Why
answer
semi-lifetime
where did you come from.
And not a lifetime one.
Obtain the semi-lifetime pass. Now each time we want to use the Cactuar train, we can use it. But you're gonna give the conductor the tickets, please, like he asked for. Hey! His face is so shocked. Oh! He looks like he's seen a fucking ghost. Oh! Ghost! Oh no, ghost town! With people running around. Oh no, no, no. Oh god, the guy with a fish on top of his head. God! Seriously messed up. Oh god, giant birds in the bushes. They're gonna eat humans. Watch out. Okay. Oh god, the cat's staying on a human's
This
hair.
place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Out of Final Fantasy, you mean?
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
You kinda missed her standing with the bar on top of your head, didn't you?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're
Americans, yo!
Mirage is from the Bahamutian army!
What? Really? Hello there, we love you. Oh, actually, you look ominous.
What's a Bahamut?
Something that fights you, that's what it is.
The Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
I can't believe you don't know about
someone's
them.
made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Hey, wait up. LANN.
Here we go. Slime will show off some of these abilities.
All right, you Bahamut.
This guy looks like
What's your
heartless.
beef, huh?
You that make it sound like they're mean.
Take this.
They're gonna pick on us.
Yeah, Lon, don't you know it's at stake?
Oh, check that out. Now we're gonna go fast. Wow, they're going so fast. Okay, no joke. This game mod is really going fast. Oh, we done it.
Victory!
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go fast on the battles. I mean, since I've set up on my automatic, so that means we have to go fast. We can't go slower. If we slow down, we get our ass. Yeah, he's running away.
What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see?
He
the
was
light
chained.
surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
Yep.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the master.
It makes
So we
sense.
won't
Another
have to
Mirage
advise
keeper.
The old heave the No! You want to be able to claim it for yourself.
To claim that thing for ourselves? Okay. Unimprisonable mirages. Some mirages already belong to another master. If you look carefully, you can see the chains holding their souls captive. Fortunately, these mirages cannot be imprisoned, no matter how hard you try. Defeating a mirage master will break his chains, allowing you to imprison it. The problem is, of course, is finding the master. Defeating a mirage master will break his chains, allowing you to imprison it. The problem, of course, is... Let's not read it twice.
Fire whoever wrote that
I was stuck in a loop.
Come on, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy.
We helped you. How can we be Bahamutian soldiers if we just drove them off?
How it ends.
Will we be so foolish to do so?
Please, may I speak with you?
Yes, please.
Oh, sure.
Yes, ma'am. You need an apple? Or two? Tama is a loading screen, that's cute. Cute.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean.
Yes, of course we
Actually,
did.
I think you're pretty much spot on.
Mm-hmm.
And we're Mirage Keepers too.
Mom, don't tell her.
Why not?
Face it, it's too awesome to try and hide it.
Exactly.
I'm like
We need to show up our
zooted all
epicness.
over.
You're like me, right, Lan?
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
100%. In the next episode.
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Yeah, look, we switched to Tama as a
Got the direction
Mirage.
correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
Are you sure?
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
You can notice that they're also moving them off when they're talking like that. They know journalist notes 1. You can obtain some things to read over there. Sadly, don't give a thing about them. Hello, woman.
Well, as I live and breathe, I've been around for quite a long time, but I've never in my life seen a giant who wasn't part of the Bahamutian army.
It must be a shock seeing us then. But by the way, we're elitists right now, so don't call us giants. Oh, if you check this out, if you want to get that treasure chest, you need to be a giant. Only giant can reach that treasure chest. Oh shit, why am I going past the NPCs? I know, they're boring and all, but I still want to talk to them.
I knew it! So giants really can make themselves big or small whenever they want.
Of course,
If I became a giant, could I make myself big or small too?
definitely, woman. Everything you ever wished for. And also, it's cool that this time I don't have to do their voices. Their voices are already picked for them. Even for these common ones.
Cooperated with other powerful
And I'm
countries,
kinda surprised to hear that.
Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore.
Normally, these basic NPCs would need me to do their voices.
Stand against the Federation. And again, if we join forces with another country, we'd just become even more obvious targets. Makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out there that we could ask for help.
No, I wonder too. That's a nice laugh.
Now, quit racing about before you trip and break your neck.
Ooh. Damn, woman, why do you think something like that would happen? You're kind of really paranoid over there.
You have to marvel at the princess's stubbornness. After all, joining the Federation would guarantee her kingdom's safety and prosperity. Of course,
No.
you won't catch me going along with the Federation either. That's the whole reason I left my hometown to come here.
Yeah, the Federation sucks, man. Why you wanna join that thing? Oh look, we found the Red Princess. What the fuck?
People who stay close to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to Cornelia. Do you think that could be the reason that the Bahamutian army has become so much more aggressive lately?
I don't think so.
You know what I can't wrap my head around?
Around what?
There are actually people out there who've agreed to go along with those Federation tyrants. I don't know why anyone even trusts what they have to say.
They think they have something big to get out of it. Woo! A cute chocobo. Oh my god, I always wanted one of these. I have 10,000 in my inventories, by the way.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
Oh yeah, don't be a stranger now. Alright, so, well then. We're gonna end this episode. Where the freak? Okay. There was a save point right over here, but looks like it does not spawn at this time. Man, I want to save and end the episode. Oh freak, I was so ready to. Now we carry on, man. Wow. Jesus. How much do I have to keep the act? Oh, I mean the epicness. Come on. I keep going. Weird girl with a fish on her head. Elder Kakpan.
Right, tickets, please.
Thank you for the screenshot. I'm not gonna give you tickets because I'm not wanna go by train yet anywhere.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
It looks like you really picked on them. What's up, guys? Nice armor. Hello, Princess Elizabeth.
Thank you for coming.
Sarah.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Sarah. Does it come from salad?
Wait,
Princess Salad?
You're like a princess?
We had no idea.
Yeah, we never met one before. Oh my gosh, what do we do?
I'm so sorry, Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
Not royal.
And I'm
You're just a common species to us.
It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong.
You were
Stood up
compromised.
against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really?
Yeah, it really took just 1 second and we were done with the fight.
Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
No.
Yeah, we're
Do our business.
types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that instanding isn't an actual the word.
Oh yeah?
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies?
You're acting like such clowns, right?
That's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning.
We don't know the prophecy. But we know
You
we're
see,
destined to
Cornelia
it.
is an unfederated state, midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalus, the Herald King.
So that they would not get in trouble.
Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yep, they're starting to
So
fight
where does
back.
this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest.
That's gonna suck because we're gonna bring Ruin first time.
Reek to futures?
The second time, RENN and REYNN are gonna try to repair stuff they ruined in the past.
Man, Tama, this prophecy's about you.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
Nothing wrong with the way I smell. You big the dummy.
She smells
At
nice.
least I'm dumber than you.
I mean, come on, she doesn't have to smell at all to know that she's nice, right?
I'm afraid there's just no hope for them.
They love each other a lot, indeed. I would
So,
do that too if I loved
giants
myself.
from
So,
the hills,
um,
as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those.
they're fighting in the back one.
So far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire,
They're
not
foolish.
all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes!
Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalus's herald lieutenants, known as
Dude, really?
Pelennor,
My
command
princess,
all
dude.
Mars Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a
The
queen of
Bahamutian army have a
keepers?
lot of mirages in.
Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So,
Yeah, we
sorry for the
forgot your
string of
time.
dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
No, of course not.
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Save the world.
Whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Yeah, we gotta get ourselves a full bunch of
At
them.
one time we commanded a whole
Like we
legion,
already have.
but somehow we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
Like this.
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Thanks for
Still,
thanking
If
us.
we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you
Hell.
travel to the northeast of Cornelia,
That should be hell.
the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild
But we're not going there.
Nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted.
Lan, why do you ask? You're not ready to take on savage, a very
If you insist
big
on
mirages.
going, then please take the utmost caution.
Well, I mean, with our stats, we are able. I'm just joking. Well, normally they would not be able.
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
Yeah, man, Reyn, learn to have some respect for your brother, Lan. Save the game. Oh, it looks like we got to save. Wait a second, did I also got to save my game?
Looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
I did, didn't I? Oh, God.
What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the
It's
people
fine.
of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
So yeah, you guys, finally ending this episode. We should have done this a bit earlier, like I said, but I forgot it does save like that automatically at times. Anyways, don't forget to like this video and see you all later.